Hello, thanks for being here with me, Tiger Lilith Tarot. This is going to be a reading for Leo placements. We are going to take a look at what this new moon in Libra is bringing in for you. I'm not going to do a particular spread or placements or anything like that. We're just going to pull some cards. I'm going to see what the tarot wants to show us. So we've got a new moon in Libra season and in Libra. Libra is sign of relationships. So this new moon you could find it, or you could find just your relationships being particularly highlighted during Libra season. Intimate relationships, friendships, co-workers, family, or if you have any 7th house placements even. New moon is a great time for setting intentions. Right? The energy from the last moon phase is done, so it's a fresh energy. So we're going to see for Leo placements. What energy is the new moon bringing in for Leo placements, please? Leo placements. Okay, 9 of Wands. Did come out in reverse. I'm going to put it right side up. Okay, the 9 of Wands, 5 of Cups. All right, Leos. So you got your guard up about something with the 9 of Wands. I honestly pull a few more cards and then I will get out what I was going to say. I feel like this is more you taking stock of the past and having time to... this has come up for a few signs, and I think some of it has to do with COVID, and it's just kind of a sign of the times that people really didn't have the opportunity to mourn losses properly. I feel, Leo, like you're mourning the loss of something is really more what it feels like than with this 9 of Swords, than you having your boundaries up. I don't really feel that. I feel like you're just looking back at the past. You're kind of taking stock. This new moon, brings with it an energy of looking back. And we are still in a Mercury retrograde during this new moon phase, so that could be part of it. Mercury retrograde does call, sometimes the past comes back to us, or it will call our attention back to the past. All right, so we have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Interesting, with Justice. 8 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so looks like there's an offer coming in. And yeah, we end with a lot of Pentacles here. So let's take a look, Leo. We have the 9 of Wands, 7 of Cups, 5 of Cups. Again, I feel like this is you just, taking the time to mourn, looking back at your journey. You could even be kind of acknowledging how far you've come. You could feel, this could make you feel a little blocked off and a little reserved. I do feel you in a reserve. There's a reserved energy to this new moon phase for you. A very solitary energy, but not throughout the entire moon phase. We have Temperance in the center here. I feel like by taking this time to look back and to possibly mourn what, I feel like what you've outgrown, what no longer suits you. And that has kind of been a message, that's been a message for a few signs, is that there is kind of an evolution happening, an upgrade, and elevation even. And we're going to clarify all this and see more, Leo, because that could be what's happening here too. Because Temperance right in the center, you're balancing something, being very patient, harmonious, very, I'm getting very magical in the middle here with Temperance, alchemaic, blending one thing with another, very balanced energy. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles, very stable. There's very stable energy here. And then the Knight of Pentacles at the end. I almost feel like this Knight of Pentacles is your energy. I feel like this is you making an offer. Then we have the Ace, we have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here with Justice and the 8 of Wands. Something is happening quickly when it comes to balance. And I feel like you've been patiently waiting for this. I feel like once it happens very quickly. We are going to clarify this and see more. This Knight of Pentacles is either you making an offer that's, you know, coming from a place of your higher consciousness, your or it's you accepting an offer that's being made to you. But I get more, it's the sense of you taking action when it comes to, it could just be you taking action. If you're you could be, find yourself applying for jobs in the next 2 weeks. I don't know, making purchases when it comes to your home, or upgrading your work environment. I see that in the next 2 weeks here for you. But it's, you're doing this, when I say it's from a place of higher consciousness, you're doing this to add value to your life, right, Leo? All right, let's see. This Nine of Wands energy, why is this here? Why is this Nine of Wands energy here? And if this is a love situation, I almost feel like you're getting ready because you know that there's an offer coming in. With the Ace of Pentacles, right? Justice can be a card of relationships. And we have the High Priestess here after the Seven of Pentacles. I feel, and the Seven of Pentacles, High Priestess, cards of patience, waiting. I almost feel like for some of you, you're like getting ready for something that's coming in, a new offer that's coming in, possibly in love. You know that this is on its way, and so you're preparing. Yeah, Queen of Wands, your energy here, Leo. You know, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. Coming out with the Nine of Wands. Definitely feels like you here. Again, looking back at your past, but doing it really boldly. I feel like you're taking stock and in a really fearless way. The Queen of Wands is a fearless energy. She's not protected by the flames. There is no, she's limitless. That's what I'm getting here. You're looking back, wow, the Ten of Swords. All right. Yeah, you are definitely accepting. There's an acceptance here of what is dead, done, and over with. I feel like that's, this new moon is bringing with it. I don't feel like it's a realization. Again, you know, we don't have the Judgment card here. We don't have a, I feel like it's more of an acknowledgement, Leo, and just kind of a fearless acknowledgement of the past, of what did not work out. All right, let's see, the Five of Cups. What is this energy? Bitterness, regret. What is this energy? What's surrounding this energy? I don't know if this is work, if it's business, if it's family, if it's love. Could be family with the Ten of Pentacles coming out. I don't think so. I'm reading the Ten of Pentacles more as your own home, your stability, not necessarily the past. Seven of Cups, excuse me. Options. Very dreamy energy. It almost feels, Leo, it almost feels like you're looking back at all of the I was going to say romantic options you've had. And as I said that, I glanced down with the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Empress. I feel like you're taking stock of your past, like, relationships. I don't know why. Your past desires, past physical relationships, you're looking back at them. It's like you're looking back at all the options you used to have, or at all the you're looking at what used to be, but it's in a dreamy way. Like there's a dreaminess with the Seven of Cups. But the Five of Cups is, you know, regretful and bitter. So maybe it's just you kind of working through that energy. Let's see. I'm going to get one more because it just kind of popped out. But yeah, the Hermit. You're doing this very solo. Let's get one more. What is this? The Page of Wands. All right. Yeah, I feel like you're kind of doing a like a flashback if this feels like a flashback scene in a movie where you're looking back and it's like a montage of like all the options that came before. This is like a really large, like, taking stock of your life energy. Going back to when you were a child. Not necessarily a child, back to college times. Kind of getting with the Page of Wands. Because the Hermit, I'm almost feeling like it's like back to a time when you had lots of mentors. Maybe you're reminiscing about college. You're reminiscing about the better... That's what this is, Leo. You're very nostalgic. You're reminiscing about the days gone by. The Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups and the King of Cups and the Queen of Coins. Knight of Swords. There's a whole lot of court cards down here. Queen and King of Cups. I just feel like you're in kind of a very emotional place here. The Five of Cups, Seven of Cups, and the Hermit. And the Queen. These cards below. I mean, Queen of Cups, King of Cups. Maybe this looking back has really got you very, emotional. But there's a reason that that's happening. Because I do kind of feel like this Page of Wands is also you. Sorry, the train is a little loud at the moment. But it's kind of you getting reconnected to your past dreams as well. Getting reconnected to what did you used to desire? And maybe that's why this Knight of Pentacles, you're making an offer at the end here from a very informed place. Okay, the King of Cups, wow, and the King of Swords. Coming out with Temperance. You are being very patient. You're melding. So there's something about your emotions and your ideas coming together. The authority of your emotions, how you speak about your emotions, possibly even how you write about them. The King of Swords, there's something very, it's an it speaks with authority. And I feel like the King of, I almost said the King of Water. The King of Cups is in control of his emotions. These are both cards of mentorship. I said, right, with the Hermit, it feels like you're going back to college, to a time where you had lots of mentors. Maybe part of this, looking back to the past, is you're taking knowledge that you were given when you were in college, when you were younger. This does not have to be college. It's just, I know that's specific, but just when you were younger, and you're taking the knowledge that was offered to you, right? The Seven of Cups, this reminiscing energy. And I feel like perhaps you're taking what was sad and turning it into knowledge. Or the Page of Wands, you're turning it into desire. Because it feels like you're blending energies here with the King of Cups and the King of Swords. They're coming together. You're able to be very clear about your emotions with your words. And if that's important for some reason during this new moon phase. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles with the Two of Wands. You could be moving away. And the Eight of Swords. There's something that you're not seeing, Leo, when it comes to a journey, when it comes to an adventure, when it comes to taking a risk. You might not want to take a risk. It seems like it's weird with the Ten of Pentacles here. For some of you, this could be breaking free from a job and like again, filling out job applications. Some of you, if you've been doing the same thing for years and years, you've been in a company for 5 years, but you have a desire to really do something else, possibly change careers, change jobs, change the company you're working for. I feel like there is something that you're not seeing about. I feel like this Eight of Swords kind of came out as a warning to don't let yourself get trapped in your head. you can change. With the Two of Wands, you can break free from an institution if that is what you want. You can break free from a generational I don't want to say wounds, because that's not, I don't see trauma, I don't see wounds here, but just patterns, generational patterns. You know, if it was understood, it's like, you know, your grandfather started the company, and then your mom worked for the company, and then you work for the company, and your children will work for the company. Well, maybe you don't want to work for the family company. This is you kind of breaking free. So don't let yourself get trapped in your head and think that you can't do that. Right? Let's see what this Knight of Pentacles is. What is this Knight of Pentacles? Yeah, this is your wish with the Nine of Cups. Okay, and the Nine of Swords. I'm going to pull one more card here. Knight of Pentacles, please. So Knight of Swords Nine of Swords just kind of fell out, but it has been at the bottom of the deck once or twice. In Judgment. Okay. So Leo's, you want to break, I feel like you do want to break free from something. From some sort of structure. Again, could be a generational situation. I feel like you want to go off the Tower at the bottom of the deck. 5 of Coins. Something, okay, I feel like something that has been stagnant is going to start happening quickly. I feel like there's stress and anxiety coming in about a decision that you have to make. I think the decision, again, is whether to break free from some sort of structure, to go on the journey, to take a risk. I think what you're not seeing with the Eight of Swords is that this is going to be successful. This has the potential. You know what this is, Leo? Possibly something that you're building or creating has the potential to be more successful than you can see. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight, but he moves very diligently, very slowly. This moon energy is bringing in, there could be a wish like something that's been moving slowly could suddenly pick up momentum. You could finally start maybe seeing some rewards with the Nine of Cups. Maybe a wish fulfillment actually comes in. And I feel like the Nine of Swords comes out to say, like, this actually, something about this wish fulfillment comes in. Actually, it stresses you out, but I think it stresses you out and causes insomnia because you realize that you have to make a decision. There's a decision that has to be made because of your diligence, because it's going to start paying off. You're going to start seeing the rewards. Right? The Ace of Pentacles, the bottom of the deck, there is a balanced offer coming in. And I think it's because you have created the space for it. All right, Leo, we are going to end this reading with some messages from the universe. It's a tarot deck that has like words at the bottom of the deck. So we are going to get messages from the universe, advice for Leo for the new moon, please. Ten of Discs again, establishment, and the King of Swords, authority. The Empress. Okay. These are very like boss energy cards. We have Seven of Discs, perseverance. Queen of Wands, vibrancy, and the Sun. Wow, the Ace of Swords at the bottom, clarity. So we have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles coming out. So possible financial gain and like mental gain. And what I mean by that is I think you're going to have more mental space. I think this process that you're going through here with this healing, looking back at the past, being very nostalgic, very reminiscing, I think it frees up your mind. And that's why I say I feel like this Eight of Swords came out just as a warning. Let your mind be free. You have the option for a lot of clarity here, right? So we have establishment, authority, the Empress, perseverance, vibrancy, and the Sun. So your energy coming out here again with the Queen of Wands, you have the Queen of Wands twice, and then the Sun coming out as well. Love the imagery on these cards. I feel, Leo, like this is a time to be very vibrant, to not shy away. The King of Swords, authority, your words. I feel like you have the King of Swords twice and the Queen of Wands twice. Those are the only cards we have that come out twice. There's something about, your words possibly speak with authority. The Empress, you can create, the Empress and the Sun, cards of creation. And, the Queen of Wands, there's creative energy here. And I feel like, again, the Seven of Discs is perseverance. These are seeds that you planted long ago. Something that you started a while back, the number 7, possibly 7 months ago, 7 years ago. You could, because we have the 7 of Cups here as well. I do think 7 is important here, yeah. But you could see that it's possible that you see something that you started 7 months ago, 7 years ago, 14 years ago. Maybe it starts again. Knight of Pentacles. I'm now not so much seeing this Knight of Pentacles as you, so much as an energy that is moving forward with you, but independent of you, because of, again, seeds that you planted in the past. And the 7th thing, it does not have to be 7 months ago or 7 years ago. It could be any time, but this is the past. It's not something that you just started a few months ago. This is something you've been watering. This is like a garden, it's a project you've been working on diligently. Don't shy away from the spotlight during the new moon. It's kind of coming at you with the Sun, vibrancy, the Empress. I think you'll be noticed. The King of Swords twice. Your words are going to be noticed. You have the opportunity for your words to be noticed. I was going to say possibly by an establishment or an institution. All right, Leos, this is what I have for you. Really hope it helped. I hope it resonated with you. Like and subscribe if so. And let me know in the comments. I would love to know what you thought about this spread. Otherwise, have a great new moon.